Good morning. It's another day in the shop, and I decided it's time to start documenting what I'm doing. So, since rebuilding my shop, I haven't had time to do a lot on my lathe. It's an old Colchester Triumph from the 50s, and it's got a lot of wear, like about 0.5 millimeter on the bed on this side. And I took out a lot of the wear just by hand filing, but now it needs to get straight, so it should be scraped. And I need an alignment tool for the front way, which is a 90-degree V-way, and I can't do that only with my straight edge. So I need an alignment tool like Richard King presented it. And I think I'm going to make the alignment tool with the modifications which Wes from Watch Wes Work did. So I'll show you what I've done up to now. So I squared up a piece of grey cast iron. Now I'm going to cut it out on my vertical bandsaw. Basically, I'm freehand milling the shape for the camps. It's quite hard to keep track in which direction you have to go, how deep you can go. So there were some mishaps. Sped up the rest of the footage, lest it gets boring. turned the clamp around. Now I'm going to mill the second side. After a bit of filing and deburring, that's how they look. Now I just need to drill the holes and cut some slits. So as you can see, my clamps are all done, but I tried it and it takes a ton of force to really clamp it. I even can't clamp it with my bare hand. So what I will try is to cut the slot a little bit deeper. Let's try it. That was scary. The corded jack wasn't really fastened enough, so it came loose and it scared the shit out of me. Drilling the boys for the level rest, which will rest on the Kingway tool and hold the levels. It's not as nice as the others, but it will do. You have already seen the knobs in action, but here I'm making them. Meanwhile, let's get the funk out. Now that I freehand turned the knobs, I'm going to mill the flutes. Of course, the last one I was making and filming, the piece slipped a little bit into collet. Now it's ugly, but it's the worst of them all. Slipped here and it slipped here and here. Slipped a lot. From this chunk of 1.7225, better known as 4140, I cut out the piece, drilled 2 holes and shaped it on the belt sander. Now I'll cut it on the bandsaw, so I have 4 pieces. I finished some parts off the camera, but I still need one more clamp to allow for mounting the levers. So let's do that. I had to make some more parts, but now I think everything's ready to be used on the lathe. But that's for another video. Thanks for watching. And this means the end.